Well, I'm Amir Harel, and I'm the co-organizer of Startup Weekend Tel Aviv. I think it's the same old story all around the world. I tweeted something, how come there's no Startup Weekend in Israel? And the guys in the US told me, so do one, and there goes my life. Me and Eddie, after the last event, we wanted to do something a little bit different. And we thought that Startup Weekends is an amazing platform to make also social change, not only for the participants, but also to send some message out. And we thought that technology also is something that can break out barriers and gaps. And we wanted to do something about the situation here in Israel, and we thought Startup Weekend Israel-Palestine is the best way to do that. So we teamed up with the Peres Center for Peace, and we started working on it. It was very, very difficult. We had a lot of things that not related to technology to overcome, but we managed, and it turned out to be an amazing event. And we have team with both Israelis and Palestinians working together. And as I hope, nobody remembers who is from where and what's your political side. They're just working, developing startups, getting to know each other, which is important, and having fun. So I think we accomplished our goals.
I know there's interest over in the Palestinian Authority to do one of their own, which is great, and I hope they learn from this one how they could do it on their own. Hoping that we could do one together on a more integrated level. I think we're trying to do a startup weekend for women next, maybe. Women only. I don't know what I'll do.
So startup weekend here starting Wednesday. I got the permits Tuesday morning. I was able to pick up the permits, met the Palestinians in Ramallah Tuesday afternoon to hand out the permits, and then they came out early Wednesday afternoon. They're excited to be here. First of all, to see the sea, to be at the ocean, I think is a huge, aside from all the startup stuff, which is wonderful, in the West Bank they're not able to access the sea, so that's a huge thing. The engagement with the Israelis, I think, has been really positive. A lot of them have never been to a joint meeting before, haven't been out of the West Bank in years, and they're geeks, and so they're really excited to be doing what they love with other people. And while they're focusing on their various startups, which are mostly totally apolitical, just regular different kinds of startup companies, I'm hearing other conversations about the situation happening as well. And they start to talk about, oh, by the way, how did you get here? Have you been here before? Do you speak any Hebrew? What do you think about this issue or that issue? Well, there's 2,000 people graduating every year from university with computer science related degrees. There's not enough jobs in the sector. There's entrepreneurs popping out of everywhere. People have interesting ideas, but don't necessarily have the proper incubation, have the kinds of people who can help push them along to become a reality. And outsourcetopal.com, which is an English website, which has information about the Palestinian IT sector, what skills are available, what companies are currently out there, what technologies they know, what they're focusing on.
Where do you come from?
I'm Rasha Hussein. I'm from Tulkarm. I study in Birzeit University.
What are you studying?
I'm a computer system engineering student, 4th year. Yeah, I bet an idea, and it's selected, and we're working on it right now. Over there, I think it's gonna be awesome if we do it over there, but I don't know if you can do it.
Well, you do it.
Yeah, we can think about it. I guess if we get fun, sponsors, yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's gonna be cool if we make that. Don't know.
My name is Elyon Dukovin. I'm a UX guy, user experience expert, analyst, and researcher, and designer. I have a startup on the side. It's my main project. This is my second startup weekend. I was here for the other one in Israel. Yeah, that's right.
And so you came back.
I came back. That's right. I'm addicted now. It's a lot of fun.
You think?
I think it was a great idea. And I saw the team seemed somewhat integrated, though not quite as much as I would like. I was sort of hoping to join a project with at least one Palestinian on the project, if not led by a Palestinian, but it just didn't happen this time. So maybe next time.